Extra player picks are available this FUT Birthday weekend league, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at them, looking at which ones you should be aiming for, and also talking about how we can get more wins in this FUT Champions when it's going to be more sweaty and people are going to be tryharding even more than usual, and how we can actually finally get some of these objectives done. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one whenever new objectives are going to be released. I'm going to be making a video talking about if it's worth it or not, and also how we can actually do it as quickly and efficiently as possible. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, this is the second time EA have added these extra player pick objectives, which is a very good concept, and they should be here every single week. I think it would be a huge motivation for a lot of us, and definitely a lot better rewards than what we have right now. I think the FUT Champions rewards right now are a bit underdone, and this would definitely be a start to actually getting us more motivated for FUT Champions. But taking a look at them, what are they? You can win 10 FUT Champions games and you will get a player pick 1 of 5 from all of the team of the weeks, and you do actually get more players to choose from, but the problem is there isn't actually any minimum rating, so most of us will actually get all discard players, but because it is 5, then again you do actually have more of a chance of getting variety. So this is actually going to be a one that we should all be aiming for. Everyone should be able to get at least these 10 wins. For some of us it might be a bit difficult, but these tips should also help you. But for most of us, this is just going to be on the way we are going to get this. Then we have win 18. You will actually get a player pick 1 of 3 with a minimum 87 red player from all of the team of the weeks, and this is where it gets better. I think this is a very good one because you do have 3 players to choose from, and you are going to be getting 87 at least, and the 87 cheapest rated right now card is actually usually 30,000 coins right now, so this is still going to be good SBC fodder even if it's not a usable card, and it also counts as an inform, so it's going to be very good in an SBC. And then lastly, you do have win 24, a player pick 1 of 2 with a minimum 88 from all of the team of the weeks. This one is going to be quite difficult, and I think for how difficult it is, it should actually be rewarded more. But then I guess if you are going higher, maybe like 90 rated minimum, then that is too high and you are pretty much guaranteed a good player. So I think EA Sports are still trying to do 88 because there are a few stinkers in there, but hopefully after doing all of this we are going to get someone good. So taking a look now how to actually get those extra wins, you need to keep in mind a lot more people are going to be tryharding to get these player picks like I did mention, so it might be a lot harder to get your usual rank. Definitely keep that in mind, and don't be disheartened if you lose a few more games at that current stage, because there's still a chance to turn that around. You need to aim to get more wins, but if you need 8 or 10 more wins than usual to actually get one of these, so for example if you usually get silver 1, you won't be able to really get those 18 wins. It is quite unlikely, especially because now there's more people playing, so you need to stay realistic. But these tips can definitely help you get a rank higher by clutching and sealing off 3 to 4 games which you would usually mess up from being clumsy and not giving it your full attention. Huge thanks to Hasib, who is a top 100 pro player, helped me out in this video. All of his links will be in the description. Definitely check out his Instagram. Absolutely amazing guy, did help a lot with this, and these tips are really going to help you out thanks to him as well. So you need to make sure you are going to be playing a warm-up game before you go into a FUT Champs game. These are going to be more important and you need to take them more seriously. For most of us, I do think we already do this, but if you aren't doing this already, definitely make sure you are applying this now, because these games are going to be important and you do need to be taking them on another level of seriousness if you do want to actually get more of these wins. And ideally it is good to actually split up your games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, ideally if you can get 10 on each day. Right now it is quite hard to do that. Not many of us can actually stick to this, but if you can do this, it is quite good. Friday is known to be harder because the pros play in the morning to get those higher points, but in the afternoon, because everyone is at home right now, it should be very similar to Saturday or Sunday, and it's always good to get a head start. Then when you are playing on the weekend, you do know, you are comforted that you did actually play good, or hopefully that you at least played good on that Friday. It can give a very strong confident boost if you did actually play good. And try to avoid playing late games. This is very important for me personally. When I sometimes think that I'm doing good, I just need another game and then I'll end it off for today. You are tired and you have a lot less concentration, and and it can be really hard if you come up against a tough opponent. Then of course there is no going back, and it will actually play in your mind that if you actually mess up this game, you're going to mess up the whole streak that you were on. And this is very similar to the next point. Composure is key, and so is the mental aspects at all of the time. Most of this is actually a mental game, and it is very similar. If you are going to be losing, then you actually want to take a break. If you just lose one game, make sure you take a break. But also in the same boat, I find if you're actually playing very well on a winning streak, then make sure you do keep going. But then once you do get that first L, make sure you do take a break for sure, maybe for an hour or something like that. I know it can feel that you want to get back onto track, and you actually maybe want to play another game after that to fix things, but trust me, then when you start losing more and more and more, then it just gets worse, and you aren't going to be able to recover that situation after you've taken 2 or 3 L's. So make sure you are avoiding that situation. It is also very good when you are playing the mental game to actually take blame for everything. Sometimes it might feel like it's the servers, input delay, everything like that. We do know that EA servers are bad, but we just need to kind of like accept that and stay positive, and that is actually how you will have the advantage over the opponent. That's how I like to think about it. And also something that can possibly give you a slight advantage as well, make sure you are playing with full fitness, especially when you get further into your games. Make sure you are going to be applying a squad fitness after every single one. I think after around 5 wins is a good point. That is what Hasib did recommend, and he of course is an amazing player. Definitely let me know what you guys got down in the description below, what kind of streak record you are on. When I'm recording this video, I was currently on 5-1. Unfortunately, I did take an early loss, but we'll see how it goes. Also, let me know what rewards you did get. Best of luck to you all. I hope you do get amount of wins that you are aiming for, and fingers crossed we can all get something good in these player picks. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.